What's up, everybody? It's a Pirate Stacker coming at you Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Yes, we are halfway through the week. If you work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, or just a Monday through Friday, I guess. Good to see you all. A couple of things. We're going to talk about silver and gold being way up, but my winner of last week's GA, you have not sought me out yet. I have this cool prototype bar. I have all these swaggy stickers, poker chip. I got all the loot for you, bro. You are on the last video I did, the GA video. I don't have your name off the top of my head. That's because I just don't think that far in advance. So if you want the loot, hit me up by... You've got till Sunday. And then I'm going to give it away again. I'm going to give it away to somebody else that is watching and wants it. Next up, big shout out to Nick Lopez, Silver Stacker. Maybe I shouldn't have said his name. I don't know. He reached out to me. He's local. He's in Kissimmee. And he makes some pretty cool looking swag. We got some dog tags. It's got his info there. You can look him up. And he sells silver and other things. So check him out. Thank you for the loot. I'm going to give this stuff away. So whoever gets this piece here, you got a wristband and a dog tag coming at you as well. Courtesy of Silver Stacker. That's cool, man. I like that. The dog tag is very neat. Very neat indeed. And of course, we always love when people find ways to promote themselves. You know, I did the Topps cards once upon a time. The bracelet, also very cool. I dig it. So we'll give away this loot. We always like having a little extra swag to put in the envelope for people. That's cool. Let me give a shout out to my pal, Silver Oceans. Yes, it's that time of year again. I don't want to dox him. I have not even looked, but I'm pretty certain that somebody's on Santa's mailing list. That's what I'm pretty certain. If I can get this open, that is. We're going to have to do a full fight. Yes. Here it is. Silver Oceans, if you are not familiar with him. Great guy, great channel. He just flew past all of us. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a postcard sort of one-shotter. And he's got, of course, some of his stuff and a nice Christmas message there. Thank you for that. I will definitely be getting something headed your direction. Happy holidays to Silver Oceans and all you guys. Happy holidays. You know, this is what makes the community wonderful. Everybody's friendly and awesome, and you get surprised when you go to the mail. Who doesn't like a surprise when you go to the mail? I do, for sure. What am I talking about today? Silver, all-time record high, $59 an ounce. I think it's pulled back slightly. This is bonkers money. Gold, $24.20, $24.40 an ounce. No, 24, laughable. $42.40 an ounce. Staggering numbers. Some of you might still be wondering why. And, you know, my personal opinion on this is, in order for the value of silver and gold to climb, the U.S. dollar has got to be struggling. Now, I talked to my pal Numismatic Stacker. Shout out to him. And he was like, hey, the dollar is strong. The U.S. dollar is sitting strong against other currencies. And while that may very well be so, you know, my thought is, right now, there's more foreclosures going on. There's more credit card debt happening. Interest rates really haven't come down. The Fed's holding that up. So truly, how good is everybody doing? How comfortable is everybody feeling? I can tell you honestly, I'm tighter. I'm for sure tighter. Now I have things going on. I always do. But financially, construction has slowed down some. My pal Fish and his loot just hanging out. Things have slowed down some, and things are tight. So if you're one of those people, what are your thoughts? Are you succeeding? Now, if you were stacking, man, what a time to be alive, right? If you've got 1,000 ounces of silver, is anybody taking profits at this point? Has anybody started to incrementally sell off some of that? I wish I had that kind of weight to be able to do something like that. But then again, is this just the beginning? And truthfully, I do see it climbing. I do see gold continuing to go up. I do see silver continuing to go up. And I mean, we talked about this for years. I've been around since 2020. Everybody's like, it's a hedge against inflation. It's this, it's that. And, you know, inflation is high. So even if the US dollar looks strong, people are feeling it. People are feeling the burn, especially in the holidays when, you know, you're spending a little more than you might have. Things are a little tighter, a little tougher than it might be. What do you guys think? Are any of you guys feeling the burn? Are any of you guys liquidating or strategically selling off any of your precious metals? You know, I talked to the pawn shop, Lou over there, and he was like, bro, we got a ton of metals in. Everybody's selling everything. If it's got any silver, any gold, people are bringing it in. And their cases are full. They are loaded. People are not buying as much right now. So whether it's because they're holding out for the dip, whether it's because they don't have as much money on hand, it's hard to say. I'm not sure. But tell me where you are at that side of the fence. Do you think it's going to continue to go up? Are we going to see that? I really do think it will. In the meantime, stay awesome. I've got some cool things coming. It was brought up to me, yo, Pirate, you have not released a 2025 channel anything. And I feel bad about that. The problem is they always cost me a lot of money. And right now my money is tied up traveling and doing other things. But I do have something in the works. I do like to make sure the community that wants the swag and the cool stuff can get it. So sit tight. I should have more about that next week. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you next time. Have a great day. Happy hump day, everybody. Pirate out. Arg.